Right, Aaron. It was a big night for sports last night. We were just talking about Ohio State's historic victory over Oregon last night, and really, the game wasn't even close. But despite winning his third national championship now with two separate teams, Buckeyes head coach Urban Meyer was pretty humble when asked about his latest title.
I love these guys, and I made a comment out there that Bill Parcells, and I'll never forget when he said that in the video that we made. It's like a blood transfer. We're officially brothers for the rest of our lives because we're champions.
It's a tough pill to swallow, knowing everything that these guys put into this season.
You put so much work, you put so much effort into the year, and you know, it's tough. I mean, it's tough to go out with a loss.
Question now is, will Marcus Mariota declare for the NFL draft? We'll have to wait and see. He's got about 48 hours to make that decision. The reaction to Ohio State's championship was definitely not as low-key in Columbus, Ohio, as you can imagine. The celebrating lasted into the wee hours of the morning. Things were so bad that police in Columbus had to use pepper spray. They say about 8,000 students took to the streets, starting bonfires, burning couches, and even storming into Ohio Stadium, where they tore down a goalpost. There were no injuries reported, and police say only a handful of arrests were actually made. They kind of give the students a little bit of latitude as long as people are being safe in these situations. But yeah, burning a couch, that's how I celebrate. Let's go celebrate. Burn the couch. All right. Now to the NFL, where a year after taking his team to the Super Bowl, John Fox is out as head coach of the Denver Broncos. I think we can say we all saw this one coming. Something had to change there. We knew they weren't going to do anything with Peyton Manning. He'll have to make his own decision when it comes to potential retirement. But yesterday, Fox said he had a sit-down with team president John Elway. They've had friction in the past. The two did agree that it is time to part ways. This coming just one day after the Broncos lost to the Indianapolis Colts in the divisional round. Fox did lead the Broncos to 4 AFC West titles in the 4 years he was there, going 49-22 during that stretch. Pretty good. He's also one of only 6 coaches ever to lead 2 different teams to the Super Bowl. He did so with the Panthers back in 2003 in Super Bowl 38. They lost a close one to the Patriots. I mean, this guy's a decent coach. Jake Delhomme was the Panthers quarterback back then, and they made it all the way to the Super Bowl, almost beat the Patriots. They lost by a field goal. All right, now some more news coming out of the city of Denver, the Mile High City, where yesterday it was revealed that Broncos quarterback Peyton Manning played Sunday's playoff game against the Colts with a torn quad muscle. He apparently suffered the injury last month against the Chargers, a game they ended up winning. He apparently has been playing through it, and following Sunday's game, he was asked about his future.
I kind of need to process this game, and we'll meet tomorrow, I need to process this game. So I'm disappointed right now. Is what I am.
So it's not immediately I am coming back.
Yeah, I guess I just can't give that simple answer that I hadn't processed. I'm processing it, so I can't say that. I could not say that.
All right, we'll have to wait and see what happens with Peyton Manning. He is 38 years old. He is about 16 months away from his 40th birthday. He turns 39 very soon, so we'll have to wait and see what happens with Peyton Manning. But just so you know, at this time, and guys like John Elway's career, Dan Marino's career, they were all retired by the time they hit that age. Not so with Joe Montana, but again, we'll have to wait and see. All right, Whole Foods shoppers are being targeted now. We're going to tell you more about that.